Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Michael, and I am very happy to be here with you today.
Hi, everyone. My name is Emma. Thank you so much for joining us. We are excited to share this time with you.
Today, Emma and I are going to talk about something beautiful and peaceful. We are going to talk about nature and outdoor adventures.
Yes, we will share our experiences in nature, talk about different outdoor activities, and describe the natural world around us. We will speak naturally and comfortably.
While you listen, you will hear many words and phrases about nature, weather, animals, and outdoor activities. Just relax and enjoy listening.
So, Michael, let me ask you, do you enjoy spending time in nature?
Yes, I love it. I feel very peaceful when I am outdoors. I like being surrounded by trees, fresh air, and natural sounds. What about you, Emma?
I feel the same way. Nature makes me feel calm and happy. When I am in the city for too long, I start to miss the outdoors. I miss the green trees and the open sky.
I understand completely. The city can be noisy and crowded. Sometimes we need to escape and find quiet places. Tell me, what is your favorite outdoor place?
I love the forest. I enjoy walking through the woods and listening to the birds singing. The air smells fresh and everything feels alive. Do you prefer forests too, or do you like other places?
I like forests, but I also love the mountains. I enjoy hiking up mountain trails and reaching the top. When you stand at the peak, you can see everything below. The view is incredible.
That sounds amazing. I have never climbed a very high mountain, but I would like to try someday. Is it difficult?
It can be challenging, especially if the mountain is steep. Your legs get tired and you breathe harder because the air is thinner at high altitudes. But when you reach the top, you feel proud and excited.
I can imagine. The feeling of accomplishment must be wonderful. When you hike in the mountains, what do you usually bring with you?
I always bring water because staying hydrated is very important. I also bring snacks like nuts or energy bars. I wear comfortable hiking boots and bring a backpack with a first aid kit, a map, and sometimes a jacket in case the weather changes.
That is very organized. Being prepared is important when you go into nature. I always bring water too, and I also bring sunscreen because the sun can be strong, especially in open areas.
Yes, sunscreen is essential. I have been sunburned before and it is very uncomfortable. So, Emma, when you go to the forest, what do you like to do there?
I like to walk slowly and observe everything around me. I look at the trees, the plants, the flowers. I listen to the sounds of nature. Sometimes I see squirrels running up trees or rabbits hiding in the bushes.
That sounds lovely. Observing wildlife is one of the best parts of being in nature. I also enjoy watching animals. I have seen deer in the forest several times. They are very graceful and quiet.
Deer are beautiful animals. I have seen them too, but only from a distance. They are very shy and run away if you get too close. Have you ever seen any other wild animals?
Yes, I have seen foxes, birds of many kinds, and once I even saw a wild boar. The boar was far away, which was good because they can be dangerous if they feel threatened.
That must have been exciting and a little scary. I think seeing wild animals in their natural habitat is special. It reminds us that we share the earth with many other creatures.
Absolutely. It makes us respect nature more. Speaking of respect, I always try to leave no trace when I am outdoors. I do not leave any trash behind, and I stay on the trails to protect plants.
That is very responsible. Everyone should do the same. Nature is precious, and we must take care of it. I also pick up any trash I see on the trails, even if it is not mine.
That is wonderful. If everyone did that, our natural spaces would be much cleaner. So, Emma, do you enjoy any water activities, like swimming in lakes or rivers?
Yes, I love swimming in natural water. Lakes are my favorite because the water is usually calm and clear. Swimming in a lake feels different from swimming in a pool. The water is cooler, and you can see fish swimming below you.
I agree. Natural water has a special quality. I also enjoy swimming in rivers, but you have to be careful because the current can be strong.
I've tried kayaking a few times. It is really fun. You sit in the kayak and use a paddle to move through the water. It is peaceful and gives you a different view of the landscape.
Yes, I have been kayaking too. I like how quiet it is. You can paddle slowly and watch the trees along the shore. Sometimes you see turtles sunbathing on rocks or herons standing in the shallow water.
That sounds beautiful. Water brings so much life. The animals and plants near rivers and lakes are always interesting to observe. Do you prefer calm water or the ocean?
I love both, but the ocean is more powerful. The waves, the salt air, the sound of the water crashing on the shore. It is all very dramatic and beautiful. Have you spent much time at the beach?
Yes, I have. I enjoy walking along the beach and collecting seashells. The sand feels soft under my feet, and the ocean breeze is refreshing. Sometimes I sit and watch the sunset over the water.
Sunsets at the beach are magnificent. The sky turns orange, pink, and purple. The colors reflect on the water, and everything looks magical. Those moments make you feel grateful to be alive.
I completely agree. Nature gives us so many beautiful moments. Michael, have you ever been camping?
Yes, many times. Camping is one of my favorite outdoor activities. I love setting up a tent, making a campfire, and sleeping under the stars.
That sounds wonderful. I have been camping a few times, and I really enjoyed it. Sleeping in a tent is different from sleeping in a bed. You hear all the sounds of the night crickets chirping, wind rustling the leaves, sometimes an owl hooting.
Yes, those sounds are soothing. They help you fall asleep. And waking up in nature is special too. You hear birds singing, and the morning light filters through the trees. The air is fresh and cool.
I love that feeling. When you camp, do you cook your own food over the fire?
Yes, I do. Cooking over a campfire is fun. I usually make simple meals like grilled vegetables, sausages, or soup. Everything tastes better when you cook it outdoors.
I think so too. There is something satisfying about preparing food in such a basic way. It connects you to older times when people lived more simply.
Exactly. Camping helps us appreciate simple things. We do not need electricity or technology to be happy. We just need nature, good food, and maybe good company.
That is a beautiful way to think about it. When you camp, do you go alone or with friends?
Usually with friends or family. Sharing the experience makes it more enjoyable. We sit around the fire at night, talk, tell stories, and laugh together. Those are some of my best memories.
That sounds perfect. I also prefer camping with others. It feels safer, and it is nice to share the adventure. Have you ever camped in the winter?
No, I have not. I usually camp in spring or summer when the weather is warmer. Winter camping must be very challenging. Have you tried it?
No, I have not either. I think it would be too cold for me, but I admire people who do it. They must be very experienced and well prepared.
Yes, they need special equipment like warm sleeping bags and insulated tents. But I imagine the winter landscape is beautiful. Snow covering everything, frozen lakes, and clear night skies.
That does sound beautiful. Maybe one day we will try it. Michael, do you enjoy any other outdoor activities like cycling or rock climbing?
I enjoy cycling. I have a bicycle, and I like riding on trails through the countryside. It is a good way to exercise and see new places. Have you done much cycling?
A little bit. I enjoy it, but I prefer walking or hiking. I like the slower pace. It gives me more time to look around and notice details.
That makes sense. Hiking is very meditative. You can move at your own speed and stop whenever you want to rest or take photos. Do you take photos when you are outdoors?
Yes, I love taking photos of nature. I try to capture beautiful moments like a flower covered in dew, a butterfly on a leaf, or sunlight shining through the trees. Photos help me remember those special moments.
I do the same. Sometimes I look back at my photos and feel happy remembering where I was and how I felt. Nature photography is a wonderful hobby.
It really is, and it encourages us to pay closer attention to our surroundings. We notice colors, shapes, and patterns that we might otherwise miss.
Absolutely. Nature is full of details. Every leaf, every flower, every rock has its own unique character. When you spend time outdoors, you begin to see these things.
Yes, and that makes the experience richer. Michael, do you have a favorite season for outdoor activities?
I think I enjoy spring and autumn the most. In spring, everything is blooming and fresh. The flowers are colorful, the trees have new leaves, and the weather is mild. Autumn is also beautiful because the leaves change color. The forests turn red, orange, and yellow.
I agree. Spring and autumn are magical seasons. I also love autumn because the air is crisp and cool, and the light has a warm, golden quality. It is perfect for long walks.
Yes, autumn walks are wonderful. The leaves crunch under your feet, and the smell of the earth is strong. It is a season of change and reflection.
That is a nice way to describe it. What about summer? Do you spend much time outdoors in summer?
Yes, summer is good for swimming and water activities, but sometimes it is too hot for hiking. I prefer early morning or late afternoon when the temperature is cooler.
I do the same. Midday sun can be intense. I always look for shade and drink plenty of water. Summer evenings are my favorite. The sun sets late and the air is warm and pleasant.
Summer evenings are lovely. Sometimes I sit outside and watch the sky change colors. I listen to the cicadas and feel the gentle breeze. It is very relaxing.
That sounds perfect. Those quiet moments in nature help us slow down and feel more connected to the world around us.
Yes, they do. In our busy lives, we often forget to pause and appreciate simple beauty. Nature reminds us to do that.
Absolutely. I think spending time outdoors makes us happier and healthier. It reduces stress and clears our minds.
I believe that too. When I feel worried or overwhelmed, I go for a walk in nature. After an hour or two, I feel much better. The problem seems smaller and my thoughts are clearer.
That is exactly how I feel. Nature has a healing quality. It puts things in perspective and reminds us what is truly important.
Yes, and it reminds us that we are part of something much bigger. We are part of the natural world, connected to all living things.
That is a beautiful thought. I hope everyone listening today feels inspired to spend more time outdoors and explore the natural world.
I hope so too. Whether it is a short walk in a park, a hike in the forest, or a day at the beach, any time in nature is valuable.
Yes, you do not need to go far or do anything extreme. Just stepping outside and breathing fresh air can make a difference.
Exactly. Start small and see where it takes you. You might discover a new passion for hiking, camping, or simply observing nature.
And remember to be respectful. Leave no trace, stay on trails, and protect wildlife. Nature is a gift, and we must take care of it.
Very well said, Emma. Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation today. I really enjoyed talking with you about nature and outdoor adventures.
Thank you too, Michael. It was a pleasure. And thank you to everyone listening. We hope you enjoyed our conversation and learned some useful words and phrases.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, go outside and enjoy the beauty of nature.
We hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and take care of the earth.
Goodbye for now, and we hope to talk with you again soon.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your adventures.